Hello everyone, I am Renowned Zero, and today we're going to be doing another video about Nerdrotic and of course the weirdos on Twitter who consistently attack him. We got two threads to go through here, but before we do all that, thank you guys who watched the last video who said the audio was too low for this particular clip that I played last video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the video by playing through the whole video with none of my commentary at all, and so you can listen to it, and then we'll get into the threads. And even before that, if you do like the video, click the like button, comment below what you think about this, and subscribe for more content. So now we're gonna jump right into it.
Steve Rogers is Captain America and Miles Morales is Miles Morales. This is a factual statement. Steve Rogers is indeed Captain America and Miles Morales is Miles Morales. I put this on Twitter because it brings a lot of morons to the yard who like to project their hate and vitriol on factual statements, and it really just exposes how stupid Twitter can be. This statement does not say that Sam Wilson isn't a Captain America. It doesn't say John Walker isn't a Captain America, or Isaiah Bradley, who was retconned as the first Captain America, isn't a Captain America. It doesn't say that Bucky Barnes isn't a Captain America. It just says Steve Rogers is Captain America, and the same goes with Miles Morales. He is indeed, again, Miles Morales. He's also a Spider-Man, but in the cultural zeitgeist, Steve Rogers is Captain America. Peter Parker is Spider-Man. I don't make the rules. Main characters get replaced all the time in the comic books, and it can be fun because we know in the back of our mind that Bruce Wayne is coming back, Clark Kent is coming back, Peter Parker's coming back, and Steve Rogers is coming back, just like he came back in the comics after Sam Wilson was Captain America for a little while. Let's just go to the latest Marvel thing, the Marvel Pfizer comic. Do you see Sam Wilson there? No, you see Steve Rogers, Captain America, pushing a vaccine. What sucks is the Falcon is an established character in Marvel Comics and the MCU, played great by Anthony Mackie. He was the second black character in Marvel Comics and the first not to be called Black Falcon or Black this or Black that, and also the first, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, to have a toy, the Mego Falcon. Let's end it with a panel from Avengers 183. It's not my idea, Sam. The government says that they have to have more minority members, and if you don't join the Avengers, priority privileges will be suspended. Oh, well then, maybe I ought to change my name to the Token, huh? Blast it, Steve. I've proven myself as a superhero, and I don't like being chosen to fill a quota.
Alright, so there you guys have it. Now that I've given you the context behind my last video, I hope that will satisfy you guys now that I've made the audio much louder so that you're able to hear it. And now we're going to jump into the next tweet here, which is, of course, this was supposed to be, of course, a joke tweet based on the fact that Elon Musk recently acquired Twitter, and they're basically testing the waters of what they can say now on Twitter and not get banned. So, but of course, people don't understand that this is a joke. Like this first guy here, calling yourself and your FNT buddies out for what you guys really are, huh? Nope, that never happened. You're projecting. Please stop projecting. Kudos for taking the first step. The first part, fixing something about yourself, is admitting you have a problem. The only person that really has a problem is you, because you consistently are on here hating on someone rather than doing your own thing. And I would have to say, considering, saying something is a problem would be the fact that he's sober now for, I don't know, I think it was like 7 years. I could be wrong. I don't really remember how many years exactly. But yeah, if you want to talk about something about him admitting a problem, that would have been it. But this ain't it, Chief. Doing a very thorough test, I see. I'm not familiar with the term. Legitimate question. What's a groomer? I guess I've been in Germany too long. Talk to him, Gary. You got the old Adam Sessler when he was clapping for Frost. One of the guys that essentially helped destroy G4. The hell happened? I've been drinking with friends. What did I miss? It's a great meme, by the way. In other words, you're a lolicon. It's again the same hater that was in the last video that I showed. He's in the last tweet thread that I was just talking about in my previous video. Here he is again, spewing a bunch of nonsense because once again, these people have no life. They only do is sit on Twitter all day and talk a lot of bullshit. I would like this because I know why you're doing it, but I also don't want to like it because then it'll feel like I'm liking groomers. It's the most fun I've ever had on this website. What is the one thing conservatives wish they could say openly about themselves? So basically saying conservatives are essentially groomers, which is an infactual statement. Maybe some of them are, I would say, but for the most part, they're about the family unit and protecting children, from what I've seen. But Comicsgate, correct? No, incorrect. You're dumb. Mushroom a snake? No, it's a snake. Ivermectin. That's a really inconvenient snore sound. Is this a new concept for the Disney movie? Black is black. Groomers. Well put, Gary. Is this the mating call or something? Really? Like, you're corny. Hail science! I love Futurama, by the way. Oh my god, I can feel the weight being lifted. It's not the fact that we want to or need to say shit, it's the fact that we can. Yeah. You should be able to say it. It's not a big deal. You should be able to call people out who are actually these types of people. We'll scroll down a few more here. Valid test. We'll find out pretty quickly. Elon's sitting on the captain's chair yet. We're sitting in the captain's chair yet. Testing 1, 2. This is what another definition of grooming is. Cleaning somebody, cleaning a pet. Combo breaker to Mark Hamill, because he was the one that was saying gay a billion times, because he's not all up there correct in the head and doesn't know shit about politics. Preach. They're having another CPAC again, trying to say conservatives are groomers, which stop. Reported. Well, that's actually a joke. Don't worry, now you can call them predators without getting banned from Twitter. And of course, my favorite tweet in this whole thread, it's basically copy and pasting drug dealing scumbag, which again we just went over this yesterday in my last video. Stop projecting, you crackhead. You're trying to somehow get this own where Gary can fully talk about his past and be perfectly fine. He's perfectly fine admitting to his past and being able to break out of that nasty cycle and rise from the ashes of this. And you're out here being stupid. You could be doing your own thing, but this is what you choose to do with your time. Hey everyone, who likes to F children. Me, a source, me, facts, 0. Good night. So childish and absolutely glorious. The meth must have kicked in hard. Yeah, it's not the own you think it is. It's truly not the own you think it is. But my biggest portion of this is probably this fandom menace posting their L's, and the first thing I thought of was like, this isn't an L. This is not an L. This is an L on you. It's not an L on the fandom menace, which Gary doesn't even. I don't even think Gary refers to himself as that anymore, or ever really. Maybe he has. It's been a while since I've heard him talk about it, but the fact that you're trying to post this man saying he's an incel, that this is somehow an L, saying no bitches, meanwhile he's got 3 kids, I believe, and he's been married for 15 years. Somehow he's an incel, even though you don't know. I don't think you know what that word actually means. You're just saying it as some type of insult, which it's not. It's like, really? You're corny. It says, no bitches. Nerdrotic is the oldest man, 52, to make over 20,000 tweets complaining about women and minorities just in the media. I can tell right now you don't watch this man's content, or if you do, you don't actually understand anything he's ever said in any of his videos. His problem with these types of people, and besides that, you spell minorities wrong, so that's an L for you. If you really want to say you posting an L, you posted an L for 1, this doesn't make sense, and 2, you don't know how to spell. Like, bro, fix your fucking life, fix your grammar, fix your spelling before you go over here and telling people L's. And this no bitches thing, this sounds like that one fat dude that was trying to debate Eric July and got absolutely crushed when he said that same exact statement back a few months ago. So please, via fandom menacels, it's like you're trying to add the word incels to the word menace, and you failed. You blew it. You failed. Please stop. Well, when your only engagement with women over the last 40 years has been meth heads, it does paint your outlook to be a bit skewed. Also, I doubt only politicians like this titter thing too. Wait, he's 52 and a meth cook? No. Actually, he's married, so that's an L for you. 100% correct. How is this them posting an L? This is what I'm saying. 52, his content is making way more sense now. Someone calling out the fact that they don't know how to spell minorities. Lol, I don't agree with 99% of what he says, but isn't he married with a kid? He's got a couple of kids. Why does he look 40? His skin never sees the light of day. No sun, no photo aging. Yeah, because he's definitely not at Orlando like yesterday. Makes sense. Gives geeks a bad name. No, people like you give geeks a bad name because you're following this garbage Twitter account that actually just took an L horribly with their terrible spelling and the fact that this picture makes no sense. Just having 20,000 tweets makes someone have no bitches. Again, this is like a childish like high school argument, bro. Like, where are you even coming from with this? The Mega Mind meme. Dude is probably pissed because Quantum TV lost, meaning he can't silence his critics. He's never silenced his critics. You're a fucking liar. Wow, just proof that some men never grow out of their women have cooties face. Is this him? He needs to go back to the old folks' home. I didn't realize he was in 50, but it does explain some things. What? It explains that he's more successful than you and he's older than you, probably. He's how old? Wow. I can't believe they don't think like a 52-year-old could somehow still be successful in life. Again, this is a guy who used to, do drugs, used to drink, and now he's sober, has a successful life. Wow, what a crazy idea this is. He's that old? Not surprised. 52? Bruh. Because clearly it's okay for the other side to criticize media for not having enough demographics. What a loser. This is the result when one doesn't treat their bitchlessness. That doesn't make sense. Bro, 52 and acts like a middle schooler. I mean, he's not on Twitter arguing with you losers. You guys are the ones talking shit. I mean, Christ, he's 52. It's just sad. Your profile picture is heat. No, it's not. I don't care if it's Yakuza. He can eat ass. And I like Yakuza. How are they going to do this and find the only image in a known universe where his eyes don't look completely fucked is what I want to know. He's 52, not going to lie. He looks good for it. Male? He's no man. He's 52. My God, how miserable and pathetic can he be? And you show trash Miss Marvel. Like, no one cares about this character. I'm sorry to tell you, but he's not. While he is a colossal piece of shit that no bitches part isn't true, he's none of those things. I've met Gary. I'm actually going to meet Gary again this weekend. He's actually not a colossal piece of shit. I'm sorry that you don't think so because of your disagreements with him, but you can kick rocks. He's married with a child. Also, this isn't him posting it now. Also, why is someone's sex life even a topic? I think your butt hurt. Elon bought Twitter. Most definitely. I would say most likely that's definitely the case, but I could be here all freaking talking about old man yells at cloud. That's Biden. I could go on forever and ever. He looks like he's more in his 30s. Now I feel even worse for him. How does that make you feel worse for him? If he looks like he's in his 30s, doesn't that make it better? You would think when you're older, you want to look younger? Like, how is that bad? What the fuck? He's 52, man. It's a sad a grown-ass adult is crying off fictional characters in media because he's passionate about what he likes? Like, this must not be a thing that clicks in people's heads like this, but, I could sit here, this video would probably be, this post isn't now married with kids, you fucking freaks. All of you are smoking, he's married, you dumb motherfuckers. Now incels are unmarried virgins. Yeah, because he didn't make 3 kids. Okay, buddy. Being married is literally the inverse of being celibate. That's what the word means. This account has to be owned by a Zoomer to be this far from reality. This dude has 2 kids by 2 different women. To call him an incel or to say he gets no bitches, you have to be low information idiot. Your biased opinion on him as a person is irrelevant. These are facts. And then that's where I'm going to end this rant. So thank you guys for checking out this video. I appreciate it very much for all the new subscribers that have come by. Like I said in the beginning, be sure to hit the like button if you liked it. Comment below what you think about this. Subscribe for more content. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications. That way you get notifications anytime I post a new video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.